We're here today in Katy, Texas. We're going to take you into this store called H Mart. It's an Asian market and restaurant area, and we're going to go check it out and see what we can find. We're going to kind of walk down old memory lane of markets and whatnot in Japan.
I'm ready.
You're going to want to stick around to the end because we're going to take you for lunch, and we're going to have something that you guys probably have never heard of. Come on. Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. Well, if you've been to Hawaii, you're probably familiar with Spam musubi. But in Asia, they have a different treat that's called onigiri. These are rice wrapped in seaweed, and then inside they normally have other things. Like this one is tuna and mayo. We're gonna pick one of these up and show you guys how to open and eat it. These are really cool and very good.
We're in the miso section now. Just look at all the variety of miso. It reminds me of being back at the markets in Okinawa. Now, I'm not really a big fan of miso soup. You know what I like miso for? Fries. This makes excellent dipping sauce for French fries. Look what we found, y'all. This is high chews. These are like kind of like Starburst, but chewier. They have so many different flavors. They're very good, not to be confused with chew highs, which are a totally different animal.
Hopefully we'll find some of those today. So this is called choya. It is plum wine, and I don't even like wine, but when we were in Okinawa, one of our friends gave me a glass of this. It tasted like vanilla to me, guys. Maybe it's because I had already had a couple of beers, but this tasted like vanilla. If you get a chance, give it a shot. Of course, no Asian market would be complete without a lot of rice, guys. Look at all this rice. This is mochi, guys. Mochi is a type of dessert. And how they make mochi is they pound rice. Literally, I've watched them do this. They put a big, huge amount of rice into a wooden bowl, and they have a wooden hammer, and one guy's pounding it with the hammer, and the other guy's flipping it over to make these. And it's very, very sticky. So after they make it, I believe they add sugar to it or whatever the case is, and then they roll it in the powder so that it doesn't stick to everything. I've had it. It's kind of like a wet marshmallow, but it is very good.
The aisle behind me has all kinds of soy sauce and different kinds of sauces and condiments. The favorite thing that we just found on this aisle is this. This is sesame salad dressing, creamy sesame salad dressing. I love this stuff. I'd buy a whole bathtub full. This stuff is so good. So now I guess I gotta eat a salad. One thing we noticed while living in Asia is they don't let anything go to waste. As you can see here, they have got all the intestines, gizzards, small intestine, large intestine, and they make it a meal.
Have you ever heard of gyoza? Most people in the US know them as pot stickers or possibly dumplings. Basically what they are is they're a noodle wrapped around some type of filling. In this case it's pork, but they have chicken and shrimp and vegetable and all different kinds behind me.
Have a food court in here in a grocery store. They have all kinds of Asian restaurants you can try. We're gonna get a few goodies to take home and let you try them with us. Here at H-Town, in this area, there's also tons of restaurants. Just in this shopping center alone, you can see all of these restaurants behind me. We've tried a couple of them. We haven't been disappointed. There's a bunch of new ones, so I'd love to be able to try them all. And actually this area is Katy Asian town, so even outside of this shopping center, there are Asian restaurants all around. We're getting ready to go to an Asian bakery. Now, across the street from the H Mart shopping center is 85 degrees Celsius Bakery Cafe. This is like a Taiwanese style, I believe, bakery. And what you do is you get a tray and you get your own tongs and you go through and you load that tray up with all these goodies. We're not going to talk inside because they have music going, but you'll see these people are stacking their trays high.
I'm not a big fan of pastries and sweet things, but they also have some that are like pizza and things like that here as well. And she said we're across the street. We can literally still see the H Mart from where we're standing, guys. Let's go in and check it out.
Well, we're getting ready to head home and try all the goodies that we got. I got some sea salt caramel hot coffee to go along with it. Smells good. Well, we're home and we're getting ready to have our samples here. Pardon the rain. You can hear the noise on and off. It's storming. We left the house this morning. It was in the 80s and got home and it's in the low 50s now and windy and rainy. So what do you want to try first?
I guess the warm stuff that you had to heat, she had to heat back up. So
these are the Chinese bao buns, chow bao, I think they called them. This one I'm guessing is the brisket, and this is the chicken, but I'm not sure. I'm going to cut them open so we can each try.
the brisket one is definitely a Texas twist. You won't find this in Asia, I don't think.
Yeah, this said it was a fusion restaurant, so they're combining a little bit of Texas. They also had barbecue pork, but that's, I mean, a little bit different flavor, Chinese barbecue pork and Texas barbecue pork. Which one are you going to try first?
I'll try the brisket one first.
Okay, I'll try the teriyaki chicken. Well, is it? I don't know, y'all. Is that chicken? It doesn't taste like chicken or teriyaki. I'm not sure what it is. It's good.
The bun on these is always really, really super soft. They steam them, so it's not like really like breading. It's way softer than like a normal bread would be. The barbecue on the brisket one is kind of odd to me, but it's not bad. I'll try the chicken one now too. I like the chicken better.
Oh, yeah?
I
Do
did.
you think it's chicken, though? It doesn't look like chicken. I think it's pork. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's good. Who knows what that mystery meat is.
They called it chicken, so we'll go with that.
Okay. So what are you going to try next?
This one was a jalapeno cream cheese that we got at the 85-degree bakery. Do you want to try it?
I don't want to try it. I'm not into jalapeno spicy stuff.
It kind of reminds me of a kolache with the little jalapeno on the outside there, but kolache would normally have a sausage in the middle here. So I'll break it open so we can see what it looks like inside.
Oh, it looks like cream cheese.
Yeah, it's cream cheese. It's filled with cream cheese in there and jalapeno, so I don't think you can go wrong with this one. This tastes exactly like you think it would. It's jalapeno cream cheese inside of a nice soft piece of bread. So it's very good.
Is the breading sweet or is it
Nope.
regular?
Regular
Okay.
breading, and it actually looks like it has some cheese on the outside too, some regular cheese.
Okay.
So that was pretty good.
I want
Very
you to
good.
try these. These, do you see this? It says taco chips. Not the kind of taco you're thinking about. What are taco chips? You can see that they're a little fish shaped.
Yeah, according to the package, it looks like goldfish crackers, kind of, flattened with ridges on them. But taco, if you look up here, hopefully you can see that, is the word for octopus in Japanese. So these are octopus flavored chips. I've eaten quite a bit of octopus while we were in Japan in my day, and I happen to like it, but I have never tried these taco chips. Does smell like seafood inside. Allison's probably going to leave here in a second, but let's see how it works. Very crunchy, like super light, crispy. And I think because I had some jalapeno, my tongue isn't working correctly. But pretty good flavor. You can actually taste a little bit of seafood in there now that it's sat in there for a minute, but pretty good. I'm going to eat these. They are very good.
When we lived in Japan, we decided to go to Taipei for the weekend, and we actually went there 1 year for New Year's and found this restaurant called Din Tai Fung, and that's where we discovered Xiao Long Bao. What does that you say? It is these delicious steamed dumplings, soup dumplings. One has chicken, one has pork, and they are so good. It is so good. In fact, we went back to Taiwan, or to Taipei, just for a weekend to go to Din Tai Fung. And now we found it here in Katy, Texas.
Definitely have to give this a try if you've never had it.
In addition to the xiaolongbao, we got some gyoza, or pot stickers. These are pork. We love them. There's the dipping sauce. And I thought that might not be enough, so we got some fried rice and some General Tso chicken. Well, we had a lot of leftovers. We're going to take some to our daughter Tiffany and her husband Nick, and let them try. They've never had xiaolongbao that I know of. And so we're going to take them some stuff and watch the Georgia game.
Hey, Deb.
And Joel.
From Chasing Every Sunshine. Don't forget to tune in next week to
Jarhead
Jarhead
and
and Ginger's
Ginger's Journey.
Journey.